Okay, guys, my name is Naziya Seidalkhan, and my research paper topic is attitudes of primary school students towards using songs in EFL classroom. So, table of content is firstly abstract, introduction, literature review, methodology, data collection, participants, validity and reliability, design, discussion, and results. Purpose of the research, firstly, to identify perception of primary school students towards using songs in EFL classroom. Second is find out what is the student feel about learning vocabulary through songs. Third one, discover the effect of songs on the language acquisition of primary state scholars. And the fourth one, songs to encourage vocabulary learning in primary school depending on the level of competence of the students. The next one, significance. The significance, the aim of this research is to discuss new approach for teaching the English language. Findings of the research are intended to help primary school children learn vocabulary through songs and understand their feelings about learning language through songs in EFL classrooms. So the first one is research questions. I have two questions. First one is what are the benefits and the drawbacks of using songs in EFL classrooms for primary school students? Second one is what are the attitudes of primary school students towards using songs in EFL classrooms? And participants. I have participants 17 children of primary schools, especially third grades. The range of age is between 7 to 11 years old, and the limitation was only one number 200 gymnasium school in Almaty. So literature review, I use many researchers um, like Law and Lily Collins, and I want to describe their research. For example, Law and Lily suggestion writing that songs provides a break from classroom routine and that learning English through songs develop a non-threatening environment in the classroom where for language skills can be enhanced. Several other researchers have mentioned assumptions that songs offer enjoyment and develop language skills. And according to Collins, 213 students who were taught vocabulary with songs and immense play in the experimental classroom improved their test score over their peers. Also, Salgado 2010 claimed that music had a clear pedagogical importance. Songs affected the conduct of tasks in classroom in a foreign language because they offered memories. So next one is the important methodology and data collection. The method of research mixed, therefore in this research paper used questionnaire as part of quantitative and the interview as a part of qualitative. The key data collection instrument was a questionnaire which was designed to gather information from the studied schools, preschool. The instrument may be questionnaire, interview, rating scale, assessment type, The instrument is primarily used for the collection of knowledge in the questionnaire. Questionnaire consists of 10 questions and has two rating orders like yes or no to extract information on the use of songs and the effect of learning English by songs. Validity and the reliability of instruments. The project overseer revised the questionnaire before the research entered the study field. The respondents were given free hand to answer questions in the questionnaire and how to respond correctly and honestly to the questions. Implementation and the discussion. Mm, In this part, I want to say that how I work in this research work. Since carrying out this research work, I have taken several assumptions on the theory I had suggested. First, I decided to investigate effectiveness of the song's resource in learning and teaching the English language. I felt confident with it and I was inspired to examine this opportunity. I studied language development through songs in primary schools. In this project, I was also interested to see how this tool would help students learn the language. I also investigate the advantages and the disadvantages we may encounter when using this learning tool. In fact, I evaluated which amount in is the most effective to utilize this tool, as I have proposed as a goals to examine the usage of songs as an important tool for learning. First one is observing the pros and the cons of using songs in primary schools, and the second one measures students' motivation towards this tool. Third one reflecting on the success of primary education too. Results and the findings. The findings showed that learners took advantage of this instruction when suggested songs were present, taking into account their level of competence. Students also indicated that they were interested in learning English by utilizing various techniques and that allowed them to participate more while avoiding mm, in EFL classroom teaching grammatical constructive. These responses indicate that songs can be seen as a means of awakening the interest of students in learning English. Students may become inspired by using songs with pragmatic approach to studying the foreign language because they can find it fun, engaging, and a way to express themselves by expressing linked the specific context. The following extracts indicate that students can become interested in learning English through songs. In conclusion, I want to say that students attitudes to learning English through songs is positive, and they want next time they want to learn English through songs because of this is easy way and a fun way to learn, improve their language. And this I want to recommend teacher to use this tool of learning teaching language.